Hey everyone, let's talk about how to clean the inside of a motorcycle gas tank. As you can see, there's not one here because I've got it on the ground right here. I've already taken it off and I've already emptied all of the gas from this into this lucky drain pan right here. The gas in this had been sitting for about 6 years and was horrible and nasty. So if you want to learn how to drain a gas tank, I give you 3 methods in a different video. So now that that's taken care of, I'm going to use some gas and pour a little bit of gas in here, and then I'm going to drop all of these nuts and bolts and screws into the gas tank, which seems like a ridiculous idea, but for those of us that have been doing this for a long time, this is pretty standard and works incredibly well. So let's get to it. First, pour in a little bit of gas. You don't need a lot, just enough to wash away the filth as you grind it off with this hardware. You can use water. I advise against it because water and gas don't mix very well. When you go to once your tank is clean, you're still going to have moisture in there, and that's very bad for your engine. So I would recommend gas or something that's gas soluble, like rubbing alcohol or hydrogen peroxide or something like one of those carb cleaner maybe. So literally all you do is you drop your hardware into the tank. Only use hardware that is magnetic. So, because you're going to use a magnet to get it all out. When I was first starting out building motorcycles, I did this with gravel, and that was a bad idea because then you can't get all of the little gravel pieces out. It took me forever. So, pick it up, close the lid. Let's take a break. That's horribly annoying. So nasty. But it got a bunch of filth off. I can already tell. So in your process, you're just going to repeat that over and over. Pour your nasty gas out that's now mixed with all this rust and gross stuff. And then put in a little bit of new gas. Do it again and again and again until you can look in this hole and be happy with what you have. So this is my handy bendable magnet with a light on it that I got at Harbor Freight for about $10. If you get a coupon, you can get it for about $5, or you can order one on Amazon. So all I do is stick the magnet down in the hole. Grab some nuts and bolts and pull them out. Now it's going to take a while, but that's okay, because this is a labor of love. Okay folks, that's really all you have to do. Make sure you've got a magnet, some gasoline, and some spare bolts and nuts. Throw them in your tank, shake it around, and then make sure you get all of them out beforehand so that they don't rust inside the tank. That's a that's a very bad thing. That's it. That's the whole process.